Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Hope everybody's been doing good. Happy Monday. I got three free picks for you guys for today's MLB slate. We have two games between Seattle Seahawks and the Texans, and Tampa Bay versus the Lions. All right, guys, let's get started. Like I said, excuse my absence. I've been out for a little bit, but hopefully everybody's been doing good. Hopefully you guys have been cashing. If you haven't, let's try to get back into it. Before I do that, though, BETR is still offering $10 for free on sign up, and all the way up to a 50% deposit, up to $200 in bonus cash. Obviously on your first deposit, and they also have their social sportsbook live now in over 25 states. So if you like to play the money lines, the spread, total points, you can do that on BETR, on that BETR app. So go ahead and lock it in, guys. Go ahead and sign up if you haven't. I'm pretty sure if you already signed up, they still give out like promos and stuff, so you should be fine. Make sure you're using our code Viper25. The link will be in my description. So there you go, guys. Free money. Go get it. All right, let's get started. For our first pick, we are gonna go with Jackson Smith and Jimba for over 59.5. His original line right now is for, I think it's 85 or 89 or 87. Sorry, but I'm pretty sure we know we can hit it. But we're gonna go a little conservative here, and we're gonna hit him for 59.5 against the Texans. It should be easy, like I said, but we won't go too aggressive. You never know how these games can go. So we're gonna have them for 59.5, and there you go, guys. I'll show you guys my lineup here. Jackson Smith and Jimba for 59.5. All right, there you go. All right, moving on, guys, to our second pick. Jahmyr Gibbs for over 59.5 rushing yards. I believe in PrizePicks, we'll check it out right now, but I believe in PrizePicks they have him for maybe a little bit lower or under or over. We'll check right now. But anyway, damn, I didn't even go into my analytics. Anyway, Jahmyr Gibbs over 59.5 rushing yards. As you guys can see in his last few games, he's hit this for an 80% clip. There was only one game against Cincinnati where he didn't hit it. And last time he's hit this for a 100% clip. Head to head, he has always been pretty good. Last time they played Tampa Bay he had 84. In the season, 67%. And if you guys want to go back to last season, he went for 83%. So that's pretty good. He's rushing a lot. He's getting a ton of yards right now. So there you go, guys. Jahmyr Gibbs for over 59.5. Jahmyr Gibbs has exceeded 59.5 rushing yards in 9 of his last 11 games at home. 86.2 rushing yards per game average. He does share touches with Montgomery, but that shouldn't be a problem anyway. Plus, Tampa Bay has a pretty solid run defense, but I don't think it'll be enough to stop Jahmyr, especially if they're consistently driving upfield. So there you go, guys. All right, check it out. Gibbs. So yeah, there you go. So PrizePicks has them at 61.5. You can hit it for, you want to be conservative, you can do it for 49.5, 39.5, 44.5, 75. That's a red goblin. 69.5. That's a red goblin. 89, 99. But we're gonna have them for 61. That already is a 2x. But if you get first place, it's a 3x. All right. Before I move on to our last pick, guys, let me give a quick shout out to Chalkboard. Chalkboard is still giving away $20 for free on sign up. All you have to do is use our code Viper, sign up, put your information, no deposit necessary, and you will get hooked up for $20. Nobody anywhere is going to give you $20 for free. So make sure you lock it in, guys. If you are already a Chalkboard user, you already know that they have those promo packs. those promo packs are pretty neat. It's a nice perk to have. They give away like 10% boost, player boosts, NFL or MLB boosts every day. So go ahead and lock that in, guys. And if you make like a certain amount of bets, obviously you have to like get XP, right? When you get XP and you move up a level, they give you 3 free packs, and then that could range from anything. 50% boost on your slip, 50% deposit bonus, player slips. There's a lot of variety. So I'm gonna make sure you lock that in, guys. And that's pretty much all I got for you guys as far as like promos. All right, let's move on. Our last and final pick for today's video is going to be Amon-Ra St. Brown for over 18 fantasy points. So as you guys can see, in his last 5 games, he's hit for a 60% clip. He had a really good game against Chicago, Baltimore, Cleveland, Cincinnati also. He didn't do too good against Kansas City last week. But in his last 10 games, he's hit this for a 60% clip. Head-to-head, 100%. Last season, he hit it for 22.9, almost 23 against Tampa Bay. And in the season, he's hit this for a 50% clip. Cincinnati, he barely broke it. And then last season, he was a little under 56. But I think he is going to have a great game today. Tampa Bay's defense is pretty good, but their secondary do give up a lot of big plays. As you guys saw, the last game against what's his name? Against Seattle, Smith and Jimba had what was that, like 132 yards on Tampa Bay. So there you go, guys. I think Amon-Ra St. Brown will take advantage of that, and he's going to have a hell of a game. So we're going to have him for over 18 fantasy points. And then I'll show you guys right here, over 18 fantasy points. Boom, you lock that in. That'll be a 3.75x. But if you get the first place, it's a 6x, depending on how much you play. Obviously, personally for me, 1 unit for me is $10. So if I hit this, if all these guys hit, it'll be 3 correct plays, $37.50. But if I hit the first place, that'll be $60. That's pretty good odds, guys, if you ask me. So we're going to go ahead and lock that in. Boom. And there you go. Lineup successfully completed. That is, those are my 3 free picks for you guys for tonight. Make sure you guys lock that in. And that is all I got for you guys. Let's see how these games go. Let's get back into the winning streak. I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent, actually a lot more consistent. I've been out for maybe a week. I post here and there, but honestly, it's hard to find time now with everything else that's going on. But anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy these games. Let's see what the rest of the week has for us. Let's cash.